Bam! Welcome, Flob Nation, back to the pre-baby cut. Currently, it is 176 days remaining as of the recording. Whether or not that's the difference between the upload, I'm not too bloody sure. Again, it'd probably be 175. I don't fucking know. But currently, right now, I am in a 21-hour and 25-minute, nearly 26 minutes fast. I'm doing an autophagy, I think it is. I probably butchered that shit, but I'm currently looking at doing a 56-hour fast right now. For one particular reason, I need to reduce my calories, obviously. Number one, I eat like a goddamn fucking truck. Number two, and I need to reset metabolism because trust me, it is goddamn fucked. And this is how I did it last time when I lost about 26 kilos, or at least obviously over a span of a month. But nonetheless, I highly believe that this is going to help out the situation and definitely keep the ball moving. Now, last time we did a workout, we were supposed to do bis, tris, and chest, but obviously got carried away with doing a bit too much arms, and turned out to be an arm day. So currently, I am thinking that we're going to drop that fucking latent chest day that we forgot, and definitely do something about that in regarding to results, because again, a lot of fat is stored in my titties. So if we can get a good workout in, especially with the amount of time that we're in on this fast, which should mean we're in the fat burning range, or at least we're in the fat burning stage of the autophagy. Again, I'm going to call it that because I'm pretty sure that's how it's said. If it isn't, I'm fucking damn sorry. But yeah, so that's what's going to happen. If you're cool with that and you're down with that, let me know by continuing to watch this video, which means a lot. Anyway, always and forever, get big and eat better. And without further ado, let's just drop the video. When I'm with you. Okay, so you all know what time it is now, usual time. We're going to take the fucking pants off. Goodbye. And we are going to weigh ourselves in to see how much weight we've either A, lost, B, put on, or B, maintained. Now, again, like I said, I'm in the early stages of a fast, so I actually expect it to slightly go up, to be honest, with all of the fluids and shit that I've been drinking. Again, I've been pissing like a goddamn fucking champ, so maybe I might surprise myself and it might go down. I don't fucking know, but all I know is over the upcoming days, especially when I'm working out, there's a high possibility that I might lose some goddamn weight. I mean, I definitely look at now in my stomach, so hopefully it does something. So yeah, let's get on the fucking scales and let's have a look, shall we? Let's go have a look. Oh, that's actually not that damn bad. 108.9. So basically, near enough just stayed the fucking same, which basically means that all of the water weight that I am having is supposedly, again, I think, coming off due to the amount of water and shit I drink. Or at least I only think so, which means that is definitely going to change in the next couple of days. Like, I hope that goes down to like 105, 106. And if I see that, I definitely know the shit is working. Not only on top of that, but I need to ease myself out of the autophagy and hopefully not fuck up my system. Again, I'm mainly doing this because my metabolism is absolutely cooked and I kind of need a little bit more help on that part. Not only that, my pituitary gland don't fucking work. My test is only working to a point, so there's no real fat burning chemical going on in my brain, so I'm kind of just assisting it out a little bit. And not only that, but I kind of need a break from food. I'm eating like a goddamn fucking Trojan horse, and I kind of need to respect my body a little bit more, and I think this is definitely how I'm going to do it. So let's get to that fucking gym. Let's drop some fucking goddamn chest and expect there to be a lot of people there for one particular reason. We're going at nearly 6 p.m. instead of 8. Why are we doing that? Because I've got work in the morning. And again, I need to kind of reserve as much energy, especially being in this fast, as possible for this work. So that means that we're probably going to leave a 1 hour session of chest, maybe even less, maybe 45 minutes, and a good 30-40 minutes of cardio, because again, I'm in the fat burning process right now of the fast, so I want to utilize the fuck out of that. Now, how are we going to do that? We're actually going to start with cardio. I know, insane, but we're going to start with cardio because I highly believe that if we can get whatever is going through me right now to be warm, I believe it's going to have a fairer chance when I actually do a workout to start utilizing this chemical. Otherwise, if I'm just doing it while I'm working out and then I go and, do some strenuous cardio, I think it'll then work during that cardio and then for the entire workout. But hey, what the fuck do I know? I'm not a professional. Leave it in the comments if you think that's the fucking case. Otherwise, I don't know. But let's get to the fucking gym and let's drop a goddamn banger of a chest workout. Hell yeah. We made it in one piece. I don't know fucking how, but we did. We're back in the same area that we were in last time. Doors closed. Lock that bitch. Oh yeah. Here we are. Finally got the gym. There's EMF. There's so much more fucking people here. So whether or not this is going to be a good thing, I'm not entirely too sure. Hopefully it's not going to be another incident as before. But nonetheless, let's get the fuck in there. All my rants have been done fucking last video, so shouldn't be anything that I need to disclose or anything. But again, just like always, let's get the fuck in there and let's start dropping a fucking chest workout, baby. We're going to drop that stair climber once again like last time. Probably like 10 minutes again. See if we can really get the fucking heart racing. And then I think 20 minutes on the freaking treadmill, or maybe even cycling. I'm not too sure. All I know is that the step climber should hopefully 100% allow me to kind of start the process of the fat burning. Plus, it was hell last time, so it's going to be hell today. So, your boy believes because of this hell, I might be able to go down to fucking fat burning range, hopefully. Go actually even slower than the original speed that we did last time, because I'm not going to kill myself, at least not for the first portion. 10 minutes of this shit, and then I'm thinking we'll start with Smith, because, we always do. Kind of actually want to see how much I can do now. I think I can still do 25s. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy, look at that. What are you doing? I don't want to cool down. Oh, good. Scratch that. We are not going to go to the fucking treadmill. Instead, we're going to get straight into the workout. Except we're going to start a different pace today. So I'll see you guys when we get to the machine. I still have no idea if my fucking camera's straight or not. I don't know. I don't think it is. 22 hours and 50 fucking minutes in our fast. We are going to go ahead and start with something beautiful. Again, originally my plan was to go and dominate some fucking upper pec. But if we go and do that right now, we're not going to have a lot of fucking energy to do a lot of shit. So, first things first, we're going to tone up the fucking muscle. And we're going to allow some form of stretch, obviously, engage the muscle first, before we do some fucking other shit. Now, there's going to be something that I'm going to do that I believe could help at least today's session, especially because I am fasting and I don't want to fucking drop a shit ton of fucking sets. So I'm going to be smart and calculative about this. We're going to do 2 heavy sets and 2 light sets of every single exercise that we can do, or at least when it comes to upper pec, lower pec, middle pec, yada yada yada. So for this particular one, we're going to do flies, obviously, to get a bigger stretch. As nowhere near in the area where I like to go, which is like back here, get a bigger stretch. Again, main focus of this location right now is to just get a stretch and warm up the muscle before we go and drop, upper pec Smith. Because there's not a lot of people here that are able to lift the weight that I normally would. Obviously, we can't fucking do quite a lot over on like fucking bench press and shit like that. So assistance with the smith, that's probably the best option right now. But currently I'm going to start off my set. It's going to be in this alternate order: heavy, light, heavy, light. The reason behind why I want to do heavy, light is because once I drop a heavy set, I want to then go light to kind of finish off the set I did previously, to then go back to another heavy set, and then again light to finish it off. I think that's smart. Hopefully it does something. And again, we're not going to see a lot of changes for this particular starting period, but in like a month, 2 months, we might actually see some results as long as we continue consistency. So let's, I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's fucking heavy. Okay, so this is going to be the first heavy set. We're going to try to range around probably eight reps. And then for the light set, maybe 10 to like 12 reps. So here we go. That is very warming. I'm going to drop it down from 20 to about 10. Again, half range because we're doing lighter. I'm just going to pump these shit out. Hopefully do 12. Okay, there's my first two. Holy fuck, I already see a difference. Already feel a difference, actually. Look at that shit. Okay, yeah, that looks fucking insane. See that shit? Barely even fucking did anything. So now we're going, I think I did 20 last time, so we'll do 25. Obviously increase the weight because you always have to be able to handle heavier and heavier and heavier weight. As Ron Coleman once says, everyone wants to be a bodybuilder, but no one wants to do some damn heavy weight. And again, that might not be heavy, but I am on a fast. I'm not eating fucking food. And on top of that, I haven't been in the gym in goddamn fucking months. So that's pretty damn heavy. Let's go. Oh, wow. Okay, well, the tracking at least works. I don't know fucking how. That's actually pretty decent. That's kind of fucking cool. Until it tracks somebody else and it just flies all the way down to the other side of the goddamn fucking area. Now that we've gotten a bit of rest in this bitch, we're on 25 kilos, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit heavier. Again, go for the same rep range. We're gonna go to 8 and hopefully not fucking die. Let me tell you, my chest, even just after doing this little heavy light, it's definitely already fucking killing. Let me fucking tell you that much. It is killing like a bitch. So let's get that shit. Oh, is that heavy? That is heavy. Oh. Oh. Come on, 2. Oh. Oh. Holy fuck, that is heavy. Okay, I'm gonna do lighter than what I did. Actually, no. Let's stick with 10. I think overall we did fucking well. Let me tell you, 25 was definitely a steep fucking incline. Even though it's only 5 kilos more. It's good shit. Yeah, that's way wider. But again, I'm going to focus on controlled movements now. Focus on that finalized squeeze. Go try to slow that movement towards the end. Holy shit. I think I'm just gonna go 6. Fuck me, is that really fucking painful? Okay. I'm gonna take a water break and then we'll go meet ourselves over at the Smith machine and get a little bit more settled in. I'm gonna attempt to do 25 kilos, see if I can actually get a bit more weight, put on the upper pec, and then probably like a 20 or 15 or 17.5 even to just do the license. Let's go do that shit. I really hate this fucking bench. Alright, let's start heavy. 25. Listen, I'd like to do 30, but I actually don't think I'll be able to. So we'll just go nice and smooth. Just do 25 for the moment. Something I know I am able to do before we don't want to test the waters too much, especially being on fasted state. It's kind of stupid. Same rep range. 8 to 12. I can already tell this is not a fight. Yeah, I hate this fucking I hate this bench so much. Again, I've lost a lot of strength, so this will be heavy. Let's do 20s maybe. All we've done is just take off 10 kilos, so I don't think this is any lighter, but still gets the same result. And again, it is upper pec, probably needs it. Come on, 2 more. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck. There is a lot going in my upper fucking pack. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is fucked. Let's go back to 25. Take a bit more of a break because again, I think that's literally fucked. And then we'll do some plate, some lower pec, like upper pec plate to kind of finalize a little bit more. Lower pec, dumbbells, most likely if I can, a straight pec press or just fucking resistance cables. I think that's me done. Again, I don't need to do a lot. I've basically done a lot of fucking calories, a lot of shit anyway. And then I only did the stair climber at the start. We'll do a bit of about 20-minute cardio or some sort of session like that. The amount of calories that I've just depleted right now is probably a lot. That's why I'm getting ready to basically finish. I might actually not do 25. I might actually just finish off with this once more. Again, keep a lot of tension on the upper pec and then do some plate and then lower pec. We'd probably also do a lower pec squeeze because I actually don't think I want to do straight pec. I kind of did straight pec already. We'll do one more set of this, 15 kilo plate for the upper pec, lower pec dumbbells, and then lower pec fucking squeezes. Kind of finish off the overall physique, do a little fucking pose off in the bathroom, locker room, whatever the fuck you want to call it, because I don't have a pose room here. And then do some cardio, some light cardio for a good span, probably like 25-30 minutes. Again, because it's light, it shouldn't fuck me up too much. The main fuck up was the fucking stair climber. So final set, let's go. Okay, let's go over to our little location. Oh, look at that. See that shit? That looks fucking nice. I like that. It's really a thumbnail right there. So let's go over, do some plates, and modify the lower pack with dumbbells so you can kind of see what I'm doing, and if I go over and do a machine. Alright. Alright. So this is going to be like a 2-3 step fucking process. We got dumbbells down here. I think the 7 kilo dumbbells. We got a 15 kilo plate. Lower pack is an area where a lot of people actually don't do, surprisingly enough. But you know, your boy has to hit all fucking angles in order to get a better chest. So we're going to do dumbbell lower pack presses, and then a pull over, like the Arnold pull over, to really squeeze on that lower pack. And I feel like that would definitely work a lot. This is my usual go-to when it comes to lower pack anyway. Until we finalize with lower pack machine, which is going to be the heavy set. Okay, so this right here, we're just going to do a bunch of low weight sets. Obviously it's not going to deteriorate me too quickly, but we should get a good tiny blood flow in the lower pack for then be utilized in the machine to really finish off. Again, correct me in the comments if I'm doing that wrong. I genuinely don't know. Definitely tell that this fucking result. I'm radiating so much. That's looking fairly fucking mean, especially after the bicep, tricep, and arms. I'm still kind of recovering from that, so there is that. Yeah, I feel like, look, you can definitely see whatever's happening around the upper cap, which looks fucking nice. Overall, you can definitely tell that they are definitely pumped, which is fucking beautiful. I think later down the track, maybe sometime towards maybe Wednesday, Thursday, we'll do some shoulders. Again, I'm going to be very low on calories and shit to do shoulders. As you can see, those triceps are very much getting close to being even, which is again the idea that I kind of want. The chest definitely looking a lot fuller. I would definitely like to do a bit more traps. Maybe restart next week after I finish the fast and drop a bunch of traps and shit. Because again, they could definitely use, like I can see the separation from here, capping from the shoulder, hitting into the trap. So there's definitely obviously a lot of definition. There's a little bit of a cap coming here from the trap. Shoulders, I think, really need to tone out. Again, those rear delts have not been hammered yet. Definitely needs a lot of change, but yeah, if I do that posture there, that actually looks pretty decent, especially if the trap's the way they are. So let's do one more round set, little circuit, and we'll fuck off over, go do some lower pec, and probably see where we're at. I think we're just about done. I might do some form of resistant cable just to finish off, but I like where we're at right now. It looks pretty good. You can see the blood flow in my fucking upper chest. Looks pretty good. So let's do one more set of this shit and fuck off over, go do some lower pec, finish that off and see where we're at. We are 23 hours and 28 minutes and 40 seconds into our fast. Jesus fucking Christ, I've nearly made an entire fucking day, which is definitely good. I've had a little bit of a break, a little bit of water, so I'm ready to drop at least one more set, and then go over, dominate that fucking lower pec with that machine. Hopefully no one's around. And then do some cardio. You know, the blatantly obvious shit that we hate. But, again, I really enjoy these particularly because I feel a lot of squeeze in that lower pec, at least when I'm doing this particular one. Oh, so close to 10. Okay, come here, 15 kilo plate. Oh my god, you're so heavy. I think I am actually losing a shit ton of calories now. Right, I think that looks pretty good. Let's go do the lower pec fucking machine, whatever the fuck we want to call it. Wasn't exactly the machine I was intending to use, but it's actually pretty decent for the lower pec. I've seen a bunch of people use it for the lower pec. I've seen a bunch of people use it for the straight pec. I've seen a bunch of people use it for the upper pec. So I think for lower pec, got to do a lot of standing shit. Usually I'd go do the lower pec lie, but right now I am pretty fucking clagged, and I think if I go and do lower pec fly, I have to do something like 40, 60 just to fucking feel anything, or at least with this, just 20s alone. It's got this resistance to it, or at least I believe it does, and definitely feels like it's doing a lot more than what the other one would do, at least lighter If I wanted to do heavier, obviously I'd go and do that, but I think I'd be absolutely fucked afterwards. I think this one is definitely great for the lower pack as well. Yeah. As you can see, it's a very, very different movement to a lower pec press. I feel like they're both good, but again, like I said, if I want heavyweight, I go do that one. If I want lightweight, I go do this shit. Again, it still feels like this doesn't feel like it's gaining me muscle. I feel like it's tonalitying my lower pec compared to the other one, which means it's fucking brutal. Also, after that one, it's literally right across from like the dip machine. So doing like fucking dips straight after. Once we finish this, I'm pretty fucking goddamn dead. We'll go do a pose off, see how much we're in. I'll finish off with a walk, kind of get a little bit more of my steps in because I've fucking done fuck all today. And then after that, you're done. I'm thinking shoulders and back on Saturday with James.
Yes, my beautiful voice once again. Like I said, I accidentally put the settings of my microphone to a completely different setting that I didn't use beforehand, thinking that I should be able to fix, my mic, but it didn't work.
I know. I definitely can see the fucking chest working and all the blood in the lower pack. I definitely can tell. This one's definitely a lot better. And increased by another 20 with a fucking don't want to. I think 2 more sets. And then I'm good to go.
As the day comes to close and the chest workout is nearly finished, I reckon this is the best pump I've ever had.
You know what? I think that's me. I think that is me, man. Let's go do a buck and pose off, shall we? Okay. What a fucking session. We did a good job. Really enjoyable. And I believe that despite obviously the fast, we definitely did a good fucking job. Talking about the fast, we're about 18 minutes away from it being a full day of not eating for the fast, which is beautiful. So I'm pretty sure after I've finished the cardio, we're going to be done for the day, which is going to be fucking brilliant. And then we can get started on the next part of the fast, which should be not that hard. Today's session was chest. Absolutely beautiful chest day. Again, I feel like the new technique of doing heavy, light has definitely, obviously, showcased its size a little bit more, and I'm definitely grateful for. We also have a weight machine over here. Again, take off a couple of kilos because I am not nude. But overall, let's do a physique check. Let's have a look at the pump and see where we're at. Too easy. again, it is only the second-ish day. We're 176 days out, 175 depending on when this is released. And yeah, but overall, I think physique is going well. So review time. How did we do today? Honestly, I believe we did a very fucking good job. Chest is definitely feeling fucking pumped. And on top of that, I actually don't entirely feel that hungry, surprisingly. And you know, according to the app, we are 24 hours and about 5 minutes into my fast, which definitely is a fucking good thing. Which I can't believe I actually said that I have not eaten for 24 hours. So basically now it is going to get a lot more difficult. Definitely a lot more difficult, simply because I have got no energy now, and I will be working from both using the dying cell energy, I think it is, or energy that my body normally would just create from my generalized fat to keep me going. And I will be hungry as fuck. So these last 2 days, maybe even be 3, are going to be a real fucking struggle. Really going to determine if I can do this shit or not. But you're definitely going to see a change in physique, or at least I'm hoping so. Because right now I am feeling hungry, I'm feeling moody, I'm feeling hangry, should I say. But this is for a good cause. This is for my fucking baby, and we've got to do this shit. So as I drive back home, I'd like to thank everyone at Flub Nation for coming and enjoying this. So without further ado, stay strong, prove them wrong, become an absolute fucking legend. Peace off, Flubs.